What's up troopers, my name is Neon and today we're talking about the best assault rifle in Battlefield 2042, but there's something really special about this weapon. I'm not going to be showing you one loadout, I'm going to be showing you two loadouts for this weapon. So before we get into the video, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and of course leave a like, thank you very much. So the weapon we're talking about is the VHX-D3. This is a very fast, aggressive weapon and really good when it comes to close and medium range. The stats for this weapon is 56 damage, 60 when it comes to accuracy, 59 when it comes to range, and handling at 28 with a rate of fire of 850. The first things to starting off with this weapon is the standard dot sight. This is the sight you should be using for all the weapons, really, a really good sight. So make sure you use that one. And then you should go and use thermal sight. Thermal sight is really good. A lot of people love using it, but you have to remember when you use thermal sight, you're going to ADS a little bit slower, but that's okay because you're going to have a really good visibility with this gun. On the left side, what I am actually being using is the tactical compensator. There's a couple of things people do like using. Most people just love using the standard issue barrel, but for me it has to be the tactical compensator. Tactical compensator is very good because it's actually going to help you with your accuracy, so this is going to be really good when it comes to actual performing more at range, so you can actually compete at longer distances. When you actually see a target at a longer distance, do not spray and pray because you will go all over the place. You need to tap fire. If you tap fire, then a champion muzzle brake is going to be really good for you because you're just going to laser beam that person by tap firing. But you have to remember, when I was saying about spraying and praying, it's going to obviously give you a little bit more spread after you shoot in way more time, but also as well you do lose a little bit of recoil, so you got to be careful in the way you use it. So as I said, long distance, make sure you tap fire, but when you're close and medium range, you're going to be absolutely great, and this gun shoots very straight. Probably the most straightest muzzle in the game right now. When it comes to close quartered, there's times where you're just like, oh man, there's so many enemies and you don't have time to aim on every single one of them. Well, what you need to be using is the laser sight. The laser sight is going to be fantastic for you when it comes to your hip fire accuracy. It's going to be so good that any type of situation you get in close quartered, you're going to be doing absolutely fine. If there's more than one, then you can just spray and pray because you're hip firing it anyway. You're going to obviously have a little bit more spread. Having the laser sight keeps it more consistent, so you can spray that one guy down, move on to the next target, spray him down, move on, probably take some cover, and reload, and then move back in. But that's how good the laser sight is. You won't need to be aiming at close range. When it comes to my magazine count, we're going to be using the standard issue extended. This is going to offer you the most bullets for this weapon. 41 rounds in total is pretty nice. Okay troopers, so now let's go and switch it up, and now let's go and talk about the other setup I actually use for this weapon. So we're going to go with the standard dot sights, what we've already been going with. What we're going to do is on the left side, we're going to actually look for the wrap suppressor. Do not freak out about the wrap suppressor. I know the wrap suppressor obviously has been changed and the minimap stealth is at 40 meters and over, but we need to just talk about this first before we actually continue it. So with this weapon, it's going to be very good when it comes to your stealth. Of course, it's over 40 meters, you get the suppressor sound, but then you also have a little bit of project velocity, and that's been lowered. So this is something you do not be using at normal long ranges because you're really going to struggle. So when it comes to long range, you make sure you use your tactical compensator, but when it comes to your close to medium range, you're going to be using a wrap suppressor. And medium range is actually going to be really good because they will not see you at medium range. The close range they will, and for being close range, you need to obviously make sure you keep your laser sight. But when it comes to your magazine count, you're going to look for the subsonic. Subsonic is going to be perfect for you because this is actually going to help you out with your mini-map stealth, and when you use the subsonic and then use the wrap suppressor at the same time, they cannot see you whatsoever. And what makes this really good is the fact is they can't see you on the minimap from any ranges because you're using the subsonic and the wrap suppressor. But then what is also really good is when you're actually shooting at an enemy, it does not give them any indication where they're getting shot at. So you can be going around shooting the enemies and honestly they're not even going to try to look at you because they don't even know they're getting injured. It gives them not a single hit reg indication showing where they're getting shot at. So that right there is going to be ridiculous stealth. So the full setup for this weapon is the standard dot sight with the thermal sight. When it comes to your medium to longer range, you use the tactical compensator. When it comes to your close range, you use the wrap suppressor. For that close range, you're going to be using the laser sight. Of course, switch it up if you really want to. For me, I just like using the laser sight. And then when it comes to magazine counts, it's standard issue extended for your normal gunfights. If you want to get stealthy, then use the subsonic. Of course, if you really want to, make sure to get the other magazine as well. Standard issue is not going to hurt. But yeah, there we go troopers. That is the two best class setups for the VHX-D3. Very stealthy for one side and then very aggressive for the other side. Anyway troopers, thank you very much for listening to me talk. I hope this weapon does really well for you. I really good gun. I have so much fun with it. I feel like they're probably going to nerf it at some point because it is a really good performing weapon. Very good when it comes to accuracy, very good when it comes to recoil, and just a perfect magazine count. A fantastic assault rifle, and you guys can have a blast with it. Anyway, troopers, thank you very much for listening to me talk. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, be a part of Pink Army, and I'll see you on the battlefield. We're still going. Still rolling. Nice. Oh! Oh, finally. Easy does it.
Heads up! I'm reloading!
Yeter onlar.
Oh, we got the wrong class. Oh, still a recon. Oh! There we go, we got the vehicle. Get off me, dude. Oh my god.
Behind you.
Got to reload! Tango down! Hold on, reloading!
Oh, don't come this way. Stay away.
Tango down!
Don't be scared. The trees got your hair. Never will let go.
Oh my goodness.
Let go. Time is living.
One down!
You are endless.
Oh!
Tango down!
That's two of them down. Got plenty of more. From the side. Wait for him to peek. At this guy. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Panic.
Target eliminated! Reloading!
Come on, let me jump up.
عمر سلاحي! cover me! Hold on, reloading!
Oh my goodness! I totally planned that. Was not by accident. The beautiful today in NYC. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got a nice days, isn't it? And we're going to push up a little bit. Bro, is he blind?
Target spotted! East!
Come.